Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the IntelliVision home video game console line original library game, Buzz Bombers. Now, it was developed in-house by Mattel in 1982 by developer Mike Breen, and it's pretty good. Uh, it was kind of one of Mattel's answers to Centipede. Anyway, without too much of any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get us set up, and we're going to take a look at some gameplay through my At Games IntelliVision flashback. That should work. Okay, second down on our second page of emulation. Not bad. Okay, so here we go. Now you're a bug spray can trying to kill bees. And each time you do, they turn into a honeycomb, which they're kind of important in a way I'll explain in a moment. Here we go. This is the hummingbird, which will come and eat the honeycombs, and that actually is worth more points. So, the hummingbird is technically invulnerable to your shots, but if it takes enough, it will leave temporarily after turning green. So you want to be careful about that, and try not to shoot too many honeycombs, as you will decrease your overall point total. Also, the bees kind of act like a real bee would, in terms of they will sit there and hold in one spot for some seconds at times, so it can make it easier to identify a minor pattern with them and take them out. Still doesn't make them a lot easier to deal with than Centipede in that game, but it can be helpful. I enjoy the graphics in this one. The bees look like bees pretty much. The hummingbird looks like a hummingbird. The honeycombs look like honeycombs. That I just shot was, the white bee was a killer bee, which leaves behind, as you might have saw briefly, a red honeycomb. Though they don't really start to appear much until in later levels, mostly, or you have to get through a few levels at least. Like here on level 3 is the earliest I've seen at least one be present. And of course, with graphics-wise, your spray can does look like a bug spray can for the most part. And you have music playing in the background, which you don't get from a whole lot of games of the era, so that's actually a nice touch. Of course, despite the decrease in point value, sometimes you are forced to shoot your way through a honeycomb to get to a bee. Of course, as the bees reach the bottom, they will cause more flowers to grow, hemming you in and costing a life. So you want to be careful to try and get them before they can get to the bottom. Similar concept in Centipede. As far as I know, you get 3 lives to start with, or I think so, since it's 2 bug spray cans, or if there's 3 to start with, that's 4. I always forget to misquote to you guys because I always forget about the fact that usually even after you don't have a life shown on screen anymore, you usually do still have 1 left. Well, get out of the way, you silly bird. It's one of the annoying things about the hummingbird, it will get in your way occasionally. Though it is technically an ally. And here we go, you get your first cutscene. I'm not sure, but that's at least one I've seen. I think there are, depending on how many levels you get through, there are more, but... And I forget, but I think you get awarded an extra life at around 5,000 points or 7,000. I would have to reread that. Well, get out of the way. There's another killer bee down. As I said, they, I don't know what the difference is except for they come from a killer bee, but the, killer bees leave behind a red honeycomb upon being destroyed. Well, get out of my way! Daggum honeycomb there for you to eat, so stay out of my way. Serves you right. You stopping right in front of me. Of course, the hummingbird will come back after being shooed off, but... And that's a good thing. It'd be nice if it wasn't silly enough to sit there and be right in the middle of things when I'm trying to shoot, but oh well. And of course that little chime there tells me the life has gone down, so... I think it also does that when you earn another one, but I forget. Stay out of the way, you stupid bird. I'm tired of that. Might be an ally, but you want to be an idiot, not my fault. 9 here. See if we can make it to 10. Don't know for sure. Out of the way. Okay, so that was game over because I got hemmed in anyway. But that's okay, and that will do it for our gameplay. Okay, so that was Buzz Bombers, a 1982 original library game for the IntelliVision home video game console line by developer Mike Breen. It's pretty good. I think, yeah, if you got this for your IntelliVision home video game console line console back in the day, it wouldn't have quite been Centipede, but it is fun, and I can see where it was a good idea. Anyway, if you guys like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And don't hesitate to leave any comments, questions, or suggestions in the comments section below. I'm very open to feedback, whether positive or negative. So, anyway, you guys take care, have a good morning, and I'll see you again in my next video.